Palace, China vessels have no business at Kota Island, Manila, Philippines. Malacanang on Wednesday said the Chinese vessels seen near the Philippine-occupied Kota, international name, Lota, Island in the Spratlys has no business being there. Presidential spokesperson Salvador Tainlo said it would be an assault on our sovereignty if the vessels, said to be part of China's maritime militia, continue to be present in our territory. Tainlo said he was certain that Foreign Secretary Pedro Locsin Jr. would file a diplomatic protest once reports of the Chinese vessels' presence near Kota Island were verified. Friendly trade relations left square bracket W right square bracket tile. We remain friendly with left square bracket China right square bracket with respect to trade relations. We will always assert sovereignty when it is being impaired or assaulted, Tainlo said. President Rodrigo Duterte, he said, has asked China not to touch Asia, Cebu Island, the largest of the 10 Philippine-occupied islands in the Spratly archipelago, after Chinese vessels also came near it. President Paul asked whether the Chinese presence on Kota Island would prompt the country to turn to the United Nations arbitral ruling favoring the Philippines. Tainlo said this was the call of the president. Tainlo said the president would also decide the country's response if the Chinese vessels refuse to leave Philippine waters. We will give left square bracket China right square bracket reasonable time to respond to our protest, Tainlo said. In Cagayan City, Bayan Muno Red. Carlos Itaganizarate on Tuesday said the Philippines must seek the help of other nations in the region to amplify its voice against China's aggression in the South China Sea. At a press conference, the militant lawmaker said that since the country could not afford to go to war with China despite its occupation of parts of the West Philippine Sea, waters within the Philippines 370-kilometer exclusive economic zone, the best course of action was to rally the support of other members of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, especially those that are also claiming parts of the South China Sea. ASEAN members Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia and Brunei dispute China's claim to waters near their shores. We can rally our neighbors who have the same claims there and engage China in a multilateral manner so that the proposed code of conduct in the South China Sea can be realized, Zarate said. The progressive Bruce Makabayan Northern Mindanao Coalition also criticized the Duterte administration for agree left square bracket in right square bracket blindly to loan agreement with China that will bring our country towards debt enslavement because of exorbitant interest rates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.